Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Matt Harrelson. A man was sent to the hospital this weekend after an accident during an event at Rockingham Dragway. According to Dragway owner Steve Earwood, a man at the annual Apple Chill Festival on Saturday was riding a four-wheeler and flipped it several times. As a precaution for possible head trauma, the man was airlifted. His name and condition are unknown. Earwood estimates that there were around 12,000 people who attended the annual car and bike show, which was billed as the largest bikers roundup on the East Coast, according to promoter New Planet Entertainment. According to the poster, the event was also slated to feature more than 500 bike clubs and 500 car clubs, have 30 DJs, and several performing acts, with Lil Boosie headlining. This is the second time the Dragway has hosted the event, the first being in 2017, which originally ran from 1972 to 2006 in Chapel Hill until several shootings forced the town government to call it quits. It was resurrected and has since been held in Roxborough and Fayetteville. The Dragway schedule is cleared for this weekend. However, the inaugural Epicenter Festival, which is expected to draw around 100,000 concert goers, is slated for May 10th through the 12th, and Rugged Maniac returns to the Dragway on May 18th. An auction of properties foreclosed by the county generated overwhelming interest Tuesday, crashing the servers and causing a postponement. Iron Horse Auction Company, which facilitated the auction, rented server space from a third party, and according to a press release, the auction platform was unable to handle the flurry of bidding activity that occurred at one time. According to spokesman Scotty Baldwin, bidding started online April 23rd, and on-site bidding at Cole Auditorium began around 11 a.m. on Tuesday. The servers started lagging around 12:15 p.m., and before the hour was up, officials with Iron Horse decided to postpone. Baldwin said the decision was made to protect the bidders and to allow their software partners time to address the technological deficiencies. Mark Basic with Iron Horse said there were around 140 properties up for bid. Basic said they had not yet had time to analyze the date to figure out how many bidders it took to crash the servers. More information will be added to ironhorseauction.com as it becomes available. Those with questions or concerns about their bids are encouraged to contact Iron Horse at 800-997-2248. 50 motorcycles circled the northeast corner of Richmond County on Saturday to raise money for a local church. Proceeds from the Biker's Blessing Ride, which coincided with Norman's second annual Chicken Pickin' Music Jamboree, went toward the Church of God of Prophecy Church Building Fund. The annual ride, which began in 2012, used to start at the church, but this year the bikers took off from and returned to the Norman Community Center. While some were from the Dragon Riders out of Mount Gilead, most were independent bikers and co-workers of the organizers from CSX and Richmond Community College who heard about the ride by word of mouth, according to Sally Ingram. The route took them east on NC 73 to Windblow and then south to Hoffman, where they had a scheduled stop. While there, Ingram said the accompanying deputy, Captain Ricky Campbell, advised them of a delay a few miles south on US 1 at Rockingham Dragway. With his suggestion, they rerouted up McDonald Church Road to get back to Norman, where they had their choice of fried chicken or fish plates, which were free for participating. The North Carolina State Highway Patrol will soon be assigning a new trooper to Richmond County, and a Richmond County resident is heading north. Miles Mack of Scotland County will join Troop H2 following his upcoming graduation, following 12 weeks of training. Isaiah Joel Shaw Gomez of Richmond County will be stationed in Moore County. Mack and Shaw Gomez will be two of 34 troopers to be sworn in May 3rd during the graduation of the 147th Basic Patrol School at Colonial Baptist Church in Cary. The ceremony will include remarks by Colonel Glenn M. McNeil, Jr., and the oaths of office will be administered by Associate Justice Mark Davis of the North Carolina Supreme Court. All right, when we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Today's Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Medical Center Pharmacy, and it's a nice and beautiful day outside right now. It's nice and warm, and of course we're going to go into tomorrow's weather and see how that's going to be. So it looks like it's going to be just as nice, mid-80s, starting with areas like Fayetteville. We had a high of 86, low 67. Lumberton 85, low 67. Then going into Rayford, we have 85, 66. Laurinburg has 86, 66, and then Bennettsville 86, 66, just like Laurinburg. Going closer to us, we have Southern Pines with high 85, low 66. Ellerby, high of 84, low 65. Rockingham 85, 65, and then Wadesboro 84, 65. So it's going to be in the mid 80s, low mid 60s for most of tomorrow. It's going to be kind of cloudy, but definitely plenty of sun. And going into the 7-day forecast, like I said, tomorrow 85, low 65 with some clouds. But there is a potential of thunderstorms for this weekend. Starting with Friday, we have a 40% chance of thunderstorms with a high of 81 and a low 66. Saturday has a 50% chance of thunderstorms with a high 86 and low 69. And then Sunday is just a 40% chance of rain. Either way, this weekend is going to possibly be pretty wet and probably really loud and lots of lightning, probably. Who knows? We'll see later in the week. And of course, Monday is going to have a high of 81, low 61, cloudy. The sun will be back. Tuesday, the sun will be back again there, but with some clouds with a high 87 and low 65. And the exact same thing for Wednesday, low 87, low 62. That's pretty much it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we got your RO Sports Update, and it's coming up right after break, so stay tuned.
At Richmond Community College, we can prepare you for a high-skill, high-paying career in a variety of fields. We are always developing new courses and programs in response to the communities we serve. We offer day, evening, and online courses, and you can now complete 7 curricular programs entirely online, including our university transfer degree. At Richmond Community College, we believe in helping you prepare for a better life. Richmond Community College, local college, big impact.
Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts is all about rustic home decor and gifts. You will always find a variety of unique antiques, vintage, and new items in our shop. Come and see our selection of housewarming, new baby, and wedding gifts. For the man in your life, we have many collectibles, Boker knives, and leather. And ladies love the jewelry, purses, candles, hats, and t-shirts. We also offer a 30-day layaway program. Come and experience shopping at Willow Tree Antiques and Gifts.
As expected, the Richmond Lady Raiders softball team flew past its competition in the first round of the SAC tournament on Tuesday. Number 1 seeded Richmond wasted little time in defeating number 8 ranked 71st High School, rolling 16-0 in 3 innings. The win marked the second time in as many seasons that the Lady Raiders beat the Lady Falcons in the opening round of the conference tournament. After the game was delayed by nearly an hour due to 71st bus running out of gas, Grayson Wade didn't struggle with keeping her hand on the throttle. She was just 2 batters over the minimum and a walk and a hit away from a perfect game. Extending their winning streak to a season-high 11 games, the Lady Raiders would collect just 5 hits in the victory. Richmond will return to the diamond tonight when it hosts number 4 Purnell Sweat High School in the second round of the SAC tournament. First pitch is set for 7 p.m. Looking to make it out of the first round of the SAC tournament Tuesday after taking an early exit last season was the Richmond Raider baseball team. The number 2 Raiders played host to number 7 Lumberton High School when they crossed their first opponent off the list, sinking the Pirates 14-4 in 5 innings. Richmond made the 3-game season sweep of Lumberton behind a solid outing from senior starting pitcher Cameron Caraway, who earned his 4th win of the season. Richmond will look to continue its run through the SAC tournament tonight when it hosts number 6 Hope County High School. The Bucks upset number 3 Jack Britt High School 5-4 in the opening round. First pitch for that game is set for 7 p.m. The Rockingham Middle School softball team kicked off the opening round of the SEM SAC playoffs at home Tuesday. Behind a complete game from 7th grade pitcher Savannah Mullins, the number 3 Lady Rockets ended number 6 East Hoke's season. Rockingham and head coach Morgan Davis defeated the Lady Eagles 6-2 to advance to the 2nd round. In the circle, Mullins went all 7 innings and struck out 9 batters. The right-hander also helped herself out at the plate, going 2 for 2 with a pair of walks and 2 RBIs. With this win, Richmond advances to the 2nd round and will face number 2 Hamlet also tonight. In the regular season meeting, the Lady Rockets defeated the Lady Red Rams 6-3, overcoming an early deficit. Both teams are chasing number 1 and reigning SEM SAC champion Carver Middle School. And that's going to do it for another edition of Live at 5. Be sure to stay up to date on all the latest in Richmond County by going to richmondobserver.com or by downloading the free RO app for your mobile devices. And if you haven't already, check out the RO Sports Network's coverage of the inaugural Henson Lake Disc Golf Tournament hosted by the Richmond Young Professionals right now on demand on all RO platforms. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Matt Harrelson. Thanks for watching and good night, Richmond County.